Good afternoon, friends. Today we study what is meant by instrumental methods of analysis. So, see what is meant by analytical chemistry. So, what is the exact definition of analytical chemistry? So, basically, it is a science and art of determining composition of material in terms of element or compound content. Okay, so basically, it is a determination of composition in particular elements. So for the determination, it will be concerned with chemical characterization of matter. So they will involve different chemical changes during the interaction with matters. So by using analytical chemistry, we can qualitatively as well as quantitatively determine the samples. So how these analytical methods are to be basically classified. So it is classified into two categories. One is chemical method, which is also called as a classical method. Second is the physical method, which is called as a instrumental method. So we see first classical method. So in classical method, gravimetry method, then different volumetry. In volumetric method means first we can measure the how much amount of solution or solvent that should be required for the completion of particular reaction. So we will measure in the form of volumes and then it is converted into as per our requirements. So all the titrametric analysis are belongs to the volumetric categories. So basically acid base, which is also called as a neutralization method, then redox method, precipitation and complexometric titrations. So what is meant by instrumental or physical method? Instrumental method is again divided into three categories, that is optical, electrochemical and miscellaneous method. So what is optical method? Optical method is the interaction of electromagnetic radiation. It is basically related with interaction of electromagnetic radiation. So when these radiations are irradiated onto the sample, there may be a four changes that should be occurred into the samples. One is absorption of electromagnetic radiations. So when electromagnetic radiations are absorbed, so that UV, IR, NMR and X-ray techniques are based upon that absorption of radiation. Second category is the emission. So fluorescence, phosphorescence and in flame photometry, there may be a emission of electromagnetic radiation. So in Nephilo, Turbido and Raman spectroscopy, we will see there is a scattering or refraction of the electromagnetic radiation. So in polarimetry, there should be a rotation of electromagnetic radiation. So in electrochemical method, that pH metry, conductometry, voltammetry, polarography, ampero and colorimetry that are included into the electrochemical methods. So we are in all these techniques, there may be a changes in electronic circuits. So we are using different reference and standard electrodes. So we can connect that electrodes deep into the sample, and if there is a change in electronic circuit or electronic changes, then that methods are based upon the electrochemical methods. And third is the miscellaneous method that should be depends upon either temperature, and it is the DSC and DT. Thermogravimetry analysis is also one of the miscellaneous methods. So what are the different advantages of that instrumental method? So see, it is first high sensitivity rather than chemical method. Second is accuracy. Accuracy means what? Accuracy is nothing but closeness to the standard results or true results. Means we can say 100% accurate result. That should be possible with only instrumental method, because in chemical or general method we will again having different problems, like we are handling so many steps. There may be chances of human errors, maximum human errors that should be avoided into the instrumental method. That's why their accuracy should be more. So we require small sample as compared to the chemical methods. So the measurement which are obtained by that instrumental techniques, it is a reliable and reproducible. These results are continuously reliable and it should be reproducible result that should only occur with the instrumental method. Determination should be fast. We require small duration of time for the determination, and complex sample. Complex means which is having more than one constituent or content. Okay. Process, which is an automatic process, which does not require to mix different number of steps. It is a automatically software based process. So that these are the, again, one of the major advantage of instrumental method. There are limitations. One is high cost. We always require reference substance, and skilled person should also be required. So these are the some chemical properties. Thank you.